Good morning. We have a box packing. Who's going home today? Who's going to be home for Easter? It's Miss Maizie girl. All right, I'm going to start wrapping up her items and get her ready to go home to her mommy. First, we have this. Some of the outfits I'm going to show were never seen. So there'll be a little surprise to her mommy. This is a Narchi outfit. It has little pants that are a cream color that have little cornflower blue and yellow flowers, very tiny, with little brown. The stems and leaves are brown. And then it has a matching little hoodie in the brown color. And then down, the buttons down the front, and it has a hood. And then down the at an angle, like a V-neck coming down with the buttons, is it's like crocheted brown. It's beautiful. I wish Narchi were still in business. They closed. I used to shop there when I was a nanny. I love Narchi. It's a South African company, and they closed here in the States. I'm not sure if they closed in South Africa or not, but they did close here in the States, which did not bring me joy. Anyway, of course this will air after her box opening, so I can tell you that she is going over to Miss Jaleesa at the J Crew. Jaleesa has adopted, hi Jaleesa, she adopted my Cami Rose sculpt, who she named Jade. Hi Jade. And now this baby, I won't say her name, I'll let you see that on her mommy's channel, but this baby will be joining her nursery. This is the outfit she's been wearing in all my videos of late. It's a baby Lulu outfit. It's pants and a shirt. The background is cream, and then the bodice of the shirt has circles that are lime green and red and hot pink and orange, and then the skirt part of the shirt, because it flares out, are huge flowers. They look like zinnias. In the same colors of orange, green, and red, and then the pants are the same. The leg portion are that's one of my smell goods, are the circles, and then they have a ruffle down at the ankle that flare out, and that's the floral print. And then I'm going to put this red headband on the package to hold it together. Oh no, I'm not. The red headband goes with the next outfit. My mistake. Anyway, so I'm super excited for this baby girl to get home to her mommy. She is just, anybody who has this sculpt knows, she's such an amazing, amazing baby. She's so joyful and happy. And every time I just see her face, you can't help but smile. I know our dear friend in the Bahamas just got a Maizie sculpt. I watched her box opening yesterday. Congratulations. Just a very, very beautiful baby. This outfit was another one that was never seen. It's a mud pie outfit. The pants are actually like a velour. No, it's minky actually. They're soft but it's that minky fabric. And they're red. And then on the little ankle, they have that flare-out ruffle as well. And on the ankle, there's little tiny blue pom-poms. And then the shirt along the collar is grosgrain ribbon that has been sewn in like a ruffle. And then there's an upside-down monkey hanging. And in her hair, she has a little hair bow that have little curly, like a corkscrew ribbons sticking out in yellow, green, blue, and red. And she's holding a banana. She has a little heart nose. That's what the red headband goes with. Actually, let me put that in this heart tissue paper. I think that'll be appropriate for the nose, don't y'all think? Anyway, so yeah, this baby will be greatly missed, but I know she's going to a fabulous home. Jaleesa is so lovely and just loves her babies so very much, and she comes up with the most amazing names. Like Jade is spelled J-A-I-D-E, There, we put the red hair bow on the package there. And then the next outfit are her jammies. I was actually tempted to dress her in this to go home. Where are these from? Oh, Marks and Spencer's. They say So Happy. They're a lovely blue, like a, I don't know what kind of blue you would call that, but it says So Happy in dark and light pink. It's like a light pink, and then the shadow is like a neon pink. And then there's yellow stars. And then the pants are pink and white striped. They're just little footless pajamas. Because she's just so happy. I mean, these pajamas are perfect for her. And I love the colors on her. And I went back and forth about what to dress her in. But I'm dressing her back in my very favorite outfit on her, which are the first outfit I put on her and took photos in, because I just so thought it would look beautiful on her. And I think it does. So that's what she's going home in. So anyway, it's the last time I get to dress her. So that's what I'm sending her home in. And because I did contemplate sending her home in the next outfit I'm going to wrap, which is her little traditional outfit. This is, I ordered this. The top is a Gerber onesie, and then the bottom is, it's actually a full onesie under there, and then it has had a skirt sewn on it. I believe this is Nigerian fabric. It's green and yellow, orange and white. And I love, love, love her in this because it has this headscarf, which is what I'm going to tie the package shut with. But I didn't really want to put anything on her head in the package. And I don't know. I just decided to put her in the other outfit. So, anyway, this is the last outfit I'm wrapping, and then all the other goodies are just going to be in the box. So we're going to tie this shut with her headscarf, which I probably should have ironed it. I mean, I ironed it when she was wearing it to be wider in the front and narrower in the back. But we'll just tie it on there for her mommy. There we go. Now, let me lay out the blanket. She will not come home in a cocoon. She's kind of a bigger girl. I have to tell y'all, it was so funny last night. Normally, when I set up a box packing, I, do the baby's hair, and then I have them sit in the bumbo so that their hair doesn't get messed up and whatever. And this darling's thighs are too thick for the bumbo, aren't they? She got those from me, right? You have your artist's thighs. I'll give y'all one more look at her. There she is. Well, you're going to get more than one look, but just in her. Let me bring her down, I think. There's her beautiful, happy face. I just love that her smile goes into her eyes. She's just so happy. Oh, she is the Maizie sculpt by Andrea Arcello, or Arcello. I think it's Arcello. She is rooted with human afro hair. It has been sealed multiple times. But, again, you have to be really careful, which her mommy will know, I'm sure. Because, if it comes out, that's it. She does have mohair along her baby line here, the baby hairs. And she has rooted top and bottom lashes in mohair. Oh, she's so beautiful. Alright, so I'm dressing her back in this outfit. This is a Babadoo outfit. It does have the tags. Let me see if I can leave them in there. It's 3 pieces. It has a blouse that is long sleeved, and the background is white, and then it has these designs, all the floral all over it in a mauve and gray and white. And then it has a rounded ruffly collar in the same fabric. And then at the wrists, it is a elasticized, so there's like a little ruffle at her wrist. It buttons down the back. All right, darling, I need you to roll over. I just want to be careful with... okay, I think it can tuck in. It won't touch her. See, all those photos she had in this outfit, y'all didn't know it still had the tags. That's the one thing I love about UK clothes. They put the tags in places where I can leave them on. Whereas the US, they're typically like on the end of a sleeve or something. And if you leave them on, you can sometimes see them in photos. I do try, but anyway. Come here, darling. Ooh la la. Oh, her head is very, very lightly weighted. I don't know if you can tell. It does still tip, but I didn't put a lot of weight in her head because I wanted her to be able to sit up. Because she's just has so much personality. Here's the bottoms are shorts. They're gray, very, very soft, and it's like a ribbed fabric. And then there's 4 buttons, 2 on either side. They don't open. They're not working buttons, but they're white with a gray trim, just to make them look very fancy. Oh, and she did have her one-of-a-kind Kymberlee's Cocoon onesie on. We'll put that up there. I don't like the shirt tucked in, not for these. This is. And then it has a matching, in the gray, a little jacket, which I like to put it so you can see the ruffle of the sleeve. There we go. She also has a bracelet on this hand, which is pink and white. And she does have her ears pierced, and she is wearing her cross necklace, of course. And we want the neck ruffle also to stick out, don't we, darling? Of course we do. I want to see all the finery. I should have shimmied that one up like I did the other one. But that's the whole point of having this 3 pieces. If you wear it all, you want to see the little bit of the blouse stick out. Because I'm going to go ahead and button the front. Let's lift up that collar. She's laying on it or something. There we go. There we go. And then it just has 3 buttons down the front of the jacket that match the buttons on the shorts. They're the white trimmed in gray. There we go. Make sure your collar is laying beautifully. There's your necklace. Now, let's slide you up so we can work on your feet. I'm going to take these. I'm not sending the box, Mommy, because this is going to be a tight box. But these are little shoes I got to go with it. They are mayoral, and they are in the same pink as the shirt. And here's some little ruffly socks. Let's open these. The socks are white with a ruffle that is pink and white. I love that it has Big Ben on there. Well, kind of. Funny Big Ben. Okay, let's take the sticker off those. We'll put her little ruffly socks. They're just little ribbed white socks with a ruffle that's white with a tiny bit of pink in there. Then, oh, look at you, darling, all dressed for Easter. And then the shoes are, like I said, the pink of the shirt, and they tie. The bottom have a little heart and just a rectangle, but they're like, what is that? You know how they have, so babies don't trip and fall. The little, what's it called? Anyway, it's like rubberized, but of course a baby this size would not be walking. Oh, those thighs. I tell you what. Just want to squeeze them. Alright, I did take the fluff out. Alright, let's lift that sock up too. Oh, that's their tag in there that I keep hearing. Alright. Oh, I don't like that little bump of the sock, so we gotta fix that. Right, darling? I keep wanting to say her name. That's why I'm being cautious. you know, when I hear their names, when their mommies tell me their names, that's what I call them by off camera. So I have to not be in that habit, you know. All right. Oh, isn't she a stunner? Put that down. But I tell you what, I cracked up last night when I went to sit her in the bumbo. I'm like, girl, you have some thighs. Huh? Isn't that what we said? All right, I need to... I wish I had a boppy here to put under her head. I need a shot of her because I never took a photo of her. I mean, did she? I think she had the shoes on, but she didn't have the socks because I just opened those. But I'm going to have y'all, how many minutes in are we? Oh, we're only 15, so y'all can be patient for just a minute. I'm going to use a couple of her outfits here so I can take a photo of her. Oh, where'd I put my camera? Right here. Oh, look at her. Such a beauty. We don't want all this in the picture. I'll see if there's room for that mayoral box, but, you know, the shoe box, but I don't know if Mommy wants it anyway. Okay, there we go. Thank y'all for being patient. Oops, what was that? Let me come around and get those out from under her. Put those in that section to make packing a little easier. And now, before I roll her up in her blankie, I get a last snuggly buggly. Oh, you're so... Okay. There we go. Now her lovey, she gets a frog, a ballerina froggy. She's very long. Isn't she fun? There's your lovey. Now this baby has, she loves the little babies. She has taken quite the liking to the mama's little monkey over there. And she also became quite fond of Tink. She also, while she was here, Vijagne taught her how to read, so she loves books, Mommy. Okay. Now, got to be careful with her little Handmade with Love because, of course, her name is on the back. I only have a tiny little bit of my It's a Girl ribbon left, and it wasn't long enough to go around her. The stores that in the town I live now don't carry that, and so I only am able ever to restock when I go visit my mom, and I didn't realize I was that low. So her ribbon is actually Cherry Blossoms, which is very beauty-miss. And we know you're a girl. We don't need a ribbon telling us that, though it is fun to have that ribbon. But, oops, careful. We don't want your name showing. We want your mommy, to tell your name. There we go. Keep you snug and safe. Mommy, when you open her up, the back of her hair will probably be a little flat. I didn't know how to prevent that. Put her in a little bubbly wrap. And then it'll be time to pack up the box. Update on Casper, though. You may have another update before this airs. He is in the UK. He arrived on the 24th. And then, as of yesterday, he cleared customs, it said. But then, like 10 hours later, in a different place, it says held in customs. So, I'm not really sure what that means. So, I messaged my friend for her to explain if that means he's in a different customs or... So, I'm waiting to hear back from her. I sent her a text a little while ago. All right, let me see if that's good. Let's first put baby girl in. Come here, darling. Safe travels, little one. And of course, there are the air pockets underneath. Ooh, there's not a lot of space on top. So we gotta try to get things down in the side. Let's see what y'all are seeing, because last time I realized I didn't have y'all at a good vantage point for the box. Problem is the tripod and the bottom of my lamp there. Get one down by her head here too. Okay. That one there. I think one can lay there. And then we have some other little shoes. These are little leather slip-ons. They're white, and then they have a pink leather fringe all the way around. There's her triangle bib, which is red with white birds and white flowers and leaves. Here's some diapers for her. They're size 4. They're the ones with the bumbly bees. I did not have Honest diapers in a size 4. I know her mommy likes the Honest diapers, but I didn't have them in a size 4. This little organza bag has her modified passy, which is a Nook passy, and it has letters all over it in purple, pink, and a teal color, and the handle is teal. There's a no-hole nipple in here, and then 4 little scrunchies. They're 2 yellow and 2 green. Those are the ones I had in her hair with the outfit she's been wearing in my videos. I didn't leave them in long because I didn't want her hair to be at such a constant pull, but they do go cute with that outfit. Here's a little snowman bag. Now, I did put a beautiful summery, springy tablecloth in here that has pineapples wearing sunglasses and huge pink and yellow and orange flowers with big green palm leaves, and then there's flamingos in the middle, and I put beautiful flowery tape. But our last nod to winter is a little snowman bag, and there's Mommy's gifts in there. There's a trio of, I think it's called EOS lip gloss, and then one of the necklaces I made with the Mahjong tile. For those of you who don't know about those, when I went to China years ago, the one thing I wanted to bring back with me was an antique Mahjong set, which I did find. And then when I was fundraising to go to Ethiopia, I was going to sell that set, and a friend told me, "You're handy, why don't you make something out of the tiles?" And so I made necklaces, and I sold quite a few, but I still have some, so I like to send them to Mommy's. Here's her bottle. It's a little Elmo bottle, and it has candies in it, and there's her duck. This is the last bottle from our Reborn meetup. If y'all remember, there were some leftovers from that, so I've been slowly sending those home. I'm sending her home with a couple books, Mommy, because, you know, she likes to read. So there's her beginning to her library. And then here's some little slippers. They're red, and then they have a very, very furry, they do Velcro in the back, a very furry ankle, and those might look cute with her little monkey outfit. If we can get them in here. Oh, we've got this corner. We can put one on top of the other because they are quite flexible. Now, let me get over here and get her folder and some confetti. Let's put that in first. I always put this in after the folder. I have to kind of move the folder out of my way. So let's do this first. Put some fun stuff in here. Trying to find something. Okay, there we go. And here's her folder. And of course her folder has her photos, her COA, her birth certificate from me, my business card, a card to her mommy, the poem, the story about the cross, and then here is her Kymberlee's Cocoon bag. And then her hand sanitizer is Berry Frost. And y'all know, not for the baby, just for the mommy. Which I need to put it this way because up there where her lovey was kind of tight. Let's see if that'll work. All right, let me just look around. I got everything right. Remembered bubble wrap. I think I remembered everything, ladies. Go Bez me. Okay. Now, this might be a... See, it like pushes it, makes it a little wider, and that's when it gets hard for me to tape by myself, when it's got that extra width to it. But as always, I will tape it a little bit and then obviously not put her address on. Get all that air out. Put my helper piece of tape. Maybe. Let's see if it'll help me or not. Not really. So then we'll take first one side down and the other. Oh, there, it's helping me. But I actually want, I mean, I know I put the duct tape on top of that, but I like that to be as tight as possible. Just get part of it held in place. There we go. And then I'll show you all the fun tape in just a minute. Let me get this. Okay. If y'all have ever received a box from me, by the time you get it, it has so much tape because I put several layers of when I put the label on, it kind of goes around. The other thing I like to do, which I'll do now, for those of you who've never seen this, I'm going to go ahead and put my fragile stickers on now, because what I'm about to do, I try to line up my tape so the tape goes over the fragile stickers to hold them in place. Because for some reason, these fragile stickers, I have found, kind of pop off on their own. Like when I put them on the night before, I also want to put some priority stickers on, which are stickier, and these, for some reason, don't pop off. But I like to put these all over it. I know, we start with such a beautiful box, right? But, anyway. And then the post office, I get this extra service, this special handling that they do. Oh no, we're not ready for that yet. We got to go around, ladies. And then those add more stickers. They're like yellow fragile stickers that say special. But I like to go around the box. So I have the box hanging off the table so I can go around. And I do that on either side. Around the fragile stickers. Could y'all see that? No. Let's come back here so you can watch me do it to the other side. There we go. So we got to line it up so that the fragile sticker, there's nothing there. It's hanging off the edge of the table. So I can up and go all the way around. And then I don't have to be moving the box. Yes, I've shipped a lot of boxes in my years, you can tell. And we did not get a fragile sticker on this end over here, which I will now put. And then that will get taped down momentarily. But I'm going to put the duct tape on, which is this beautiful Happy Spring flower tape. And then I'm going to sign off, and I will then finish taping as well as put her label on. But Jaleesa, I just want to thank you so very much, not only for adopting this baby, but for coming back and adopting another baby. That means a lot to me. And I know that this baby will be loved and well taken care of in your home. And you're just such a sweetheart. And I really, really enjoy, I know I don't comment all the time, but I do enjoy your videos, and I do enjoy seeing all your babies. The whole J crew, if y'all haven't watched her. Of course, there'll be a link to her box opening down below. But she has twin Gabby Gale babies. She has quite a beautiful collection. And all her babies' names start with J, hence the J crew. But thank you so very much, Jaleesa, and this little baby girl will be heading home to you today, Wednesday. So hopefully she'll be there Friday. Maybe Saturday, but hopefully Friday. And thank you, everybody who watched. Have a blessed, blessed day, and happy Easter. Bye-bye.